have Doug Benson on tonight. Welcome to the show, Doug.
Hi.
Doug, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us.
I like wearing half a headphone.
It's cool.
Because you look hot in it.
I think it's a good look. It looks like I'm about to record a new single.
But you need to do
Here I am with half a headphone on.
So, Doug, before we talk about you, I want to know why you're wearing a sweatshirt when it's 95 degrees out in Tampa,
very good
Florida.
question.
That's an awesome question. My pants pockets aren't big enough to hold all my weed.
What? You give a friend. You have a friend.
Okay, I got that now, and a duffel bag in the trunk, which is good.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No,
It's 9,000 degrees here, man. I don't know if
It's
you've been
not-
outside.
I had lunch today at some place that I'm not going to name because we're in a different establishment now, but it was freezing. I was in a T-shirt when I walked in. And
you had all the napkins around you when you left?
Yeah, it was freezing. So this time I thought I'd preemptively put on this hoodie. I just put it on when I walked in. I didn't walk over here in it.
Oh,
Did you see me?
I saw
No,
you
I
put it
didn't
on
see
over
So
here.
I put it on over there. And
So what restaurant
but
is this,
now I
though?
am regretting it because it's not that cold in here.
No, what restaurant was this? We'll talk offline because I'd love to know because all I do is go to restaurants to sweat and eat lunch.
So he wants to go to a
So
cold
hot in
restaurant.
Florida,
So
I
you
hate
want a
it.
nice
I gotta
cold
move.
one?
I want to go find out where that cold restaurant is.
Well,
Doug-
imagine what they'd be serving
Oh, marble slab?
if. Yeah.
No,
that's a
they
good
would
guess.
he's
That's a
probably.
good guess.
Oh, I gotcha.
But what other restaurant could serve everything cold?
I gotcha.
Oh, okay, great. But it's not very cold in there.
It was freezing.
Oh, well,
But
I'm
also
going
I
there
get
tomorrow.
cold
I'm
easily,
going
I
there
guess.
tomorrow.
Doug,
Yes.
last comic
Yes,
standing,
Yes.
VH1's best week ever. And
Uh-huh.
the Puthers, what is like your most favorite thing that you've done
Yes.
to date?
Oh, I like them all.
Besides be on this show.
Yeah,
This show's
besides
the
this.
best thing I've ever done.
The-
This
yeah,
is the
us
best
too.
show ever.
Best host ever.
Yeah, I love you guys. But I like them all. I last comic standing, I wasn't crazy about the competition element. You know, that kind of takes some of the fun out of it. But best week ever is always a delight.
What are we watching here? What is that on the screen?
Oh, they're showing me on last comic standing.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that
What's,
looks like
what's
you.
wrong with you?
Oh, you've got a different shirt on.
They should show it. Yeah, you judge people by their shirts. That's how
Of
you
course we
remember
do.
people.
I'm blind. I
If
saw
someone
green, I
doesn't
see
wear the
black, I
same
can't get
shirt
it.
the second time they see you, you're like, who
Don't
are
recognize
you?
me, like, hey, hi, I'm
Who's
Rod. Nice
this
to meet
guy?
you.
Well, Doug, how has last comic standing helped your career?
It's just the exposure is just tremendous. Like, people watch NBC more than they do VH1. It's just a fact of how things are. And so I have a lot more fans now because I did Last Comic Standing. You know, some people were like, hey, aren't you already on TV? Why are you on this show? But
Why are you cheating?
why are you? Yeah, but it's not. It's not an amateur contest. It's just a show for, mostly for newer comics.
Would you do it again?
Mostly for newer comics.
I do it again if they let me, but once you make it into the top 10, you can't come back.
Oh, so you
and
didn't win?
I didn't win, no.
Oh,
I
'cause you're a
finished
funny
in,
guy.
I finished in 6th place.
6th place?
So you're
Yeah.
not that funny then, huh?
No, so I'm not.
But did you have to? Were
There
you
are 5
contracted to-
people that are funnier than me.
There are 5 other funnier people.
That's it.
Did you have to go on tour with them and tell jokes and all that kind of stuff? And
A little
just
bit, yeah.
Relive your misery of being 6th?
No,
No,
I mean,
that's not bad. I mean,
it
it's
was
like
fun when we'd go out on the road together because the audience didn't treat me like I came in 6th.
Yeah.
You know, I've
Because
got.
they knew you from VH1's Best Week Ever, right?
Yeah, and from Last Comic Standing. Like, lots of people thought I should have done better than 6th. You know, and then
Uh-huh.
they come out to see my live
Did
shows.
they vote?
They said they voted, but
Yeah.
you can only vote on the top 5.
Oh,
So when somebody
gotcha.
says to me, I voted for you, I just assume they're trying to be nice.
Wait.
Because they couldn't actually vote for me yet because I got knocked out before the voting part
Doug,
started.
I voted for you.
How did
What?
you get?
I voted for you.
You did
Yeah.
not.
I did.
Oh.
Wait, I want to talk about marijuana logs. Is that like a play on vagina monologues?
It's the
Okay.
vagina monologues, but with pot instead of vaginas.
Okay, gotcha.
And we're
So-
not saying vaginas instead of marijuana. In a perfect world, you could have both.
A perfect
That's why
world,
you
they
have
both
your black
exist.
shirt on.
Ladies have it all. But
Super.
yeah, it's like basically we just stole the vagina monologues format and turned it into a new play about pot. And then, in keeping with that tradition, I saw the movie Super Size Me, where that guy ate McDonald's every day for 30 days.
Yeah.
And then I made Super High Me,
And so-
and it's a movie. It's coming out next Tuesday on DVD, where I smoke pot all day, every day for 30 days. And we tried to remember to film it.
And then you're like, yeah,
'Cause
you're
the
like,
crew was
oh,
high
no
too.
one returned because they were stoned too. That's
And,
great. So you took
Wait, can you
We got a
smoke
lot of
pot?
stuff on film, and you can watch it in the movie.
But no. Okay, this is a dumb question. But can you actually film a movie while you're smoking pot and have it on air? Is that illegal?
Oh,
Can they arrest
one
you?
could argue that it is against the law,
But it wasn't really pot.
It was mostly shot in California, where medical
It's
marijuana
hookah or
is
whatever?
legal.
Hookah. Was it hookah?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you're smoking it out of; it's
Yeah,
still
this is
illegal.
what you're
But you can do medical marijuana in California, so I have a doctor's note that says that I could smoke.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
And your whole crew can smoke too, right?
What?
Well, they were on his note. They kind of covered.
Yeah,
it
you
said,
can't.
It said. And
I'm not
crew.
allowed to share. I do, but I'm not
It
allowed
said,
to.
it said Doug and crew underneath it. It was sort of like an added thing there from the doctor, right?
Yeah.
No.
So marijuana
maybe.
logs, that's not already out on DVD?
No, that was just a stage show that we did off Broadway and at clubs around the country. We actually did it at the Improv here in Tampa
Oh,
several
so this is
years
your first
ago.
time here at the Tampa then?
It's my first time as a solo headliner.
Are you nervous?
No.
You got lots of stuff to say, lots of jokes?
Oh, I got lots of jokes. You
How
kidding
long
me?
you been headlining?
I already got an opener. What's with this rain? Am I right? No? What?
I got a joke for you.
You do?
What do you call a piece of cheese that is not your own?
A piece of cheese that's what?
Not your own.
Not my own?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nacho cheese.
Yeah, you know that one already. Forget it. You can
You
use that
shouldn't
one
say
again.
not, though. You shouldn't say not in there. You should say
That isn't.
doesn't belong to you.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, because then
That's-
it's nacho cheese.
You see, now that's why you're the comedian,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's why we're here doing this. We're asking the stupid questions, and you're just making the funny jokes.
Yeah, and to answer your question about how long I've been headlining, I started about 10 days ago. So
about 11 days
so
ago.
come down to the Improv to see
It's
me
gonna be a blast.
trying
$35
comedy.
a ticket.
All right, so Doug, Tuesday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Is that am I right?
Yes.
One show
Tonight?
tonight, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday,
you
and 1 show
forget,
Sunday.
he spent
One show
a month
Sunday.
smoking pot all day long.
Yeah.
Does he remember if today's Wednesday, Tuesday,
It's hard
or
to
Thursday?
remember that stuff. But 7 o'clock on Sunday, so if you're the kind of person that doesn't like being out when it's dark outside, you could come see the entire show and scurry home before
In the
nightfall.
light.
Wonderful. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Congratulations
Thank
on Last
you.
Comic Summit. I love you. That's my favorite show, best week ever. So I really love watching
That's
that.
awesome. I'm glad you like it.
I love it.